Hi, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius fire signs. I'm here to do your next 72-hour readings. This is a general read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for your signs. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Take what resonates and chunk out the rest. Hey, listen, I do personal readings for donations, so call. You can call me. You can email me at apextarot_a purespirit@yahoo.com. Send your personal question. I will upload it on this channel, and it'll be a general reading for everyone else, but it will be tailored to your question. And then after you watch it, in good faith, you can send an offering to the P.O. Box 25172, Kansas City, Missouri 64119, and to Shannon Hensley, and it services you and it services me. I'm just here, this is not a business. This is a work of charity. This is what I'm called to do, and this is how I do my tarot reading. So just be patient with me because I'll have to take each question one by one, but I promise I will get back to you. Even if it takes a couple of weeks. I do dailies every day and monthlies and 72 hours as well on top of that. So anyway, if you have a question and you need something personal answered, I'm at your service. Let's go ahead and see what today's date through the 20th holds for you, fire signs. All right. Okay, you guys showed up in the earth sign reading and the air sign reading. Maybe you have that in your chart. There you are. There's competition going on. I just seen that in the earth energy. I've already pre-shuffled these, but we'll go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. Thank you, Sweet Divine, for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with them from October 17th through the 20th? I bind and block all negative forces, and I command the dark entities to release right now, and I command the truth to come to the surface, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Truth sets us free, guys, and I've seen some stuff now. Thank you, Sweet Divine. What's going on for them? Fire energy. Fire. All right, guys, let's see what Spirit wants you to know, or bypass, or to continue in, or be forewarned about. Okay, well, I just seen two cards. I just seen I'll take both of them because I just seen the other one in the air, and so, and then this one was in the air, this one was in the earth reading. So we've got somebody walking away from things that do not fulfill them to go get their 9 of cups. And then we've got somebody here getting some kind of reward and being able to pass through some kind of gates that were closed, or doors that were, if this has been a competition at your work, or we just did the 5 of Wands comes right before the 6 of Wands, and that is rivalry and passionate fighting and brainstorming and turmoil and competition. And this one comes next, and somebody's on the horse, and this is promotion, and this is great news. It can also be the law because it's tied to Jupiter energy. It is serious achievements, it's efforts, and being recognized and stuff like that. And so if you finally walked away from something, or you will be finally walking away, or somebody's doing that to you, somebody sitting on a horse here, and very passionately and emotionally getting something here. One party or both parties, or a group of people, or whatever this is. We've got the 3 of Swords, and so that's air energy. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then your energy fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is Jupiter. But this is also, heartbreak. For some reason, something's going on here. There's been fighting. Obviously, there's been a lack of something here, or will be, or something like that. Backstabbing, lies, whatever. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, something social. This is social card as well. And then we've got the fast-moving truth. I like it in this deck, though, because it's lit up and it's fast. And, sometimes you got to be undercover to be truthful in things, because people are being covered around you deceitfully. And we got 2 horses going right into this heartbreak. And yeah, it sucks for both parties. It's something was unfulfilled. It sucks that there's been deception here, but there's truth here, and there's truth here on both sides of this thing. That's amazing. And, you know, if we're talking law, because both these energies can be law, higher learning, higher education, things have been foreign, things have been covered around people and broken, you know, maybe more than one heart here, because this is a public card here. What's this Three of Swords here? It's amazing that both of those horses are going right on in. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but they're headed right into that heart. What is this Three of Swords? But again, this is moving into your Nine of Cups. So hopefully you're not moving into deception. Only the person who is standing in their integrity, or the people, or the group, or whatever's happening here, gets to sit on that horse there and pass through them gates that were locked. What's the Three of Swords? Victory. And so we got the moon again, with Jupiter showing up twice in two different ways. That's amazing. This victory, the self-control and willpower. This having to be very vigilant. And again, it's karmic. It's very, very karmic. This is Jupiter exalted in Cancer, the fourth house, being balanced, you know, family issues that you're dealing with, or still dealing with, they're going to be dealing with. But there is victory here, even in the midst of heartache, even in the midst of having to walk away and abandon something that just is not fulfilling, and get out of disguise and put the truth up and heal. You know, that would make the Four of Swords. And 4 is about balancing. The fourth house is here, found in this card, along with the ninth house, which we've got truth here, and truth here. Truth about the emotions, walking away. Truth about your thoughts, even though something's happened, going on the inside and thinking about something, getting the higher mind of a situation, really getting focused. And maybe you're going to be traveling, maybe you already have, maybe something happened on a travel trip, or maybe you're being forewarned so that you can bypass this in the next 72 hours. Take the energies as you will. There is the sun is right in the middle of this heart here. And the sun itself is something that is joyful. And if somebody's walked away, because there's two victory cards here, and this is walking away, and it goes right to the 9 and the 10 of Cups, even in the midst of deceptive things that have been hidden around you. There's truth up. It's lit up. You can't deny the truth. And the Four of Swords is resting after that stagnation or whatever this has been. You're burnt out, both parties, all parties. But again, it's about integrity. It's definitely about integrity. It's about a payout. It's about balancing the scales. It's about generosity. Look, there's hands down there with their hands out for, you know, to get a payout. You know, maybe somebody's been doing that, and that they got figured out, and they walked away from that and figured out how to get out of the gates, and it broke a heart that even had to happen that way. But there's victory on both sides, really, of this, because truth sets you free. And there is definitely a transformation here. The sun right now is showing in that heart, and let the sun shine in, and let it heal you, let it bring you back vitality. If you're on the other end of that competition that didn't get up on the horse, get up on the horse. That's your decision, to balance out the polaric balance within yourself. You know, to get grounded here, to be generous, to have healing. It starts in the mind, really. It really does start in the mind. We get all up in our emotions all the time and get that out of balance, and then it just really screws with us. It really, really does. This is about balancing. This is about healing. This is about forgiveness. This, maybe there's legalities that you're fixing to go through, and like I said, it all comes down to the spirit, the universe, God, whatever I don't think you can title it spirit, but people do, and that's fine. However you connect with the divine, it's integrity that wins out every time. And I don't understand how come people just can't get that in their head. But whatever this is, hopefully you're just going to be getting over it. Something fantastic be happening for you in the next 72 hours that really going to balance the scales, and, you know, maybe make all parties happy. There's other hands down here. Maybe you're giving something away and it works for everyone. You know, whatever it is, it's got to be in truth where you find your rest. It's got to be focused. It's got to be balanced. It's got to be victorious within integrity. That makes the wheel go round. And that's just the bottom line truth. All right, guys. So this is the next 72-hour reading. Again, if you have a personal question, please email me at apextarot_at purespirit@yahoo.com. Your donations or offerings can be sent to PO Box 25172, Kansas City, Missouri 64119. And I thank you. And again, everything's listed below. I'd be really thrilled to be able to service you. Shalom.